Tens of millions of pounds of electronic waste are discarded every year.
Computers, MP3 players,
laptops,
gaming consoles,
Billions and billions of cell phones.
almost anything with a cord.
and the whole system is designed to just keep buying new stuff, which is going to be thrown away. And then where do they end up? They end up in the dump, and they're filled with toxic stuff. A cell phone, instead of being as cheap as it is, ought to be costing 100 times more than it is. And if it did, you might want one that lasted for a long period and that you didn't throw it away in the end.
It needs to be way up higher than that. Higher, higher.
My name's Nancy Jo Craig, and I'm the Executive Director of the Capital Area Corporate Recycling Council, the CACRC. We prevent electronic waste from going to the landfill.
Either be reused, if not, then they are recycled.
Non-working computers are taken apart and go to recyclers, but we primarily refurbish computers for reuse in the community. In the United States, 400 to 500 million computers are ready to be discarded. We're throwing away energy, resources, money, our ability to help our neighbors.
We call it e-waste, but a lot of it turns out not to be waste at all. You can just pull right in, and we'll help you pull it out.
We're a drop-off center.
Let's see what you got. Great, 3.
I don't know if they can be of use or not. Hate to see them just go into a landfill.
What you
We
got?
say a drop-off is coming, and our guys unload it.
We try to make it easy, so where people can just zip in, drop off, and you're here with your dogs. You guys are green retrievers, not golden, you're green retrievers. Is this working or not?
No.
Okay, well, that's fine. We can still recycle it.
When we get material, we sort it, and non-working computers go to be demanufactured into their component parts.
Every piece that's in there gets pulled out.
They cut the wires off, they pull out the circuit board, pull out the motherboard, pull out the power supply.
Then that material has value. For instance, this circuit board is full of copper, it's full of gold, it has aluminum.
Most computers could actually have a really good life of 7 to 10 years, but people upgrade them and change them every couple of years. And so a lot of the computers we're taking, they're really good computers that could be refurbished.
Anything that comes in here with information on it, we erase the hard drive. All the monitors that come in, we try and capture the ones that work. So we have a full-time monitor tester. How many do you do a day? A week?
A week I did 250.
250 monitors, that is incredible. That's incredible. He's like our star.
Once the computers are refurbished here, they go into the different programs that we have.
We actually give low-income families an opportunity to have a computer for under $100.
It's a Pentium 3, so your 8-year-old should be able to use it for a long time. Yes, ma'am.
Another core program of the CACRC is our Computers for Louisiana Kids program.
The programs that service computers so the kids can learn how to repair them. Gives them a marketable skill.
Try hooking the hard drive up to the secondary IDE to see if the IDE controller's gone bad, okay?
I think it's very important nowadays to have computer skills because as time progresses, computers are being integrated into everything we do.
So I like that you're combining social issues and environmental issues at the same time.
Electronics are difficult to recycle because they have so many small components, and many of those components are actually quite toxic to work with.
The metals, the cadmium, the mercury, the lead that are contained in e-waste are neurotoxins, carcinogens. They wind up in incinerators and landfills, and they cause public health threats.
We are literally poisoning the air, water, and soil that we depend on for our survival.
There's ways for this material to be reused in a socially beneficial, ecologically intelligent way.
Yes, okay, here we go. Today is America Recycles Day, and we're having our first and hopefully annual sale.
Right here.
Hi, thanks for coming. You've been here all morning. Hi. They're 20 each.
These are 20. I just bought all of this. I sure did. And I spent under $100.
What you got? These are 40 each.
Yes, ma'am.
I think it's great because it offers products that normally would be finished, their life would be over.
The CACRC has grown over my tenure here. I see that more people are aware. We've done a lot of public outreach. Corporations and individuals drop off here constantly. This model could be replicated and should be in every city in the country. We really need to think about moving our culture to zero waste, and this is a model for doing that.
Reduce, reuse, recycle, even as